feels like the GHF, which is has been weaponizing food since it started, hasn't been able to have one successful distribution. Since this morning, I'm in El Kharara, which is sort of near Rafah. It's been an incredibly loud morning. It seems as though these distribution sites are disorganized, have malintent, to be honest. Even Israelis have sort of discuss them being shell companies to militarize and weaponize food distribution. All I know is that the GHF has not, to this date, been successful whatsoever, and has even seemed to target Palestinians when they're extremely hungry trying to get aid. The need is so large that these parcels that last only a couple of days do include things that are have not been on the market, but they have not been really successful in, helping children who are malnourished in a large sense. But more than that, there's not enough aid coming in. There's been like 200 something trucks. There needs to be 600 a day. So these parcels are insufficient in the fact that there are, some things that are needed, like wheat flour and things like that, but there's not enough, and they don't last long enough, and people have to, in many ways, walk kilometers, tens of kilometers to even get there, to stand in a cage to get a parcel that will only last them a couple of days. I have not witnessed myself or heard any credible evidence that Hamas is stealing aid in a systematic way. Of course, when you have ghettoized the population into being absolutely starving for 3 months, there's going to be a lot of assertive and aggressive competition for food. I think that it's an extremely poor excuse to basically reduce the amount of aid coming in and then weaponizing food at a time where people are starving.